Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering. I am skeptical about this one. We've got Heather on Burn versus Michael on what looks to be Ant for Ants. It is super tiny. Heather playing a Lava Spike. I played a lot of Ants, so maybe we'll be able to follow along despite the small cards here. Looks like a Polluted Delta being sacked. And that looks like a basic swamp, but we'll see. Into a Duress, yeah. Fire Blast, double Eidolon, and the new, what is it, Roiling Vortex? Eidolon, very solid here. Michael's gonna need a very specific line to be able to beat the Eidolon. So maybe we'll be okay. It's going to need to be something along the lines of casting a Tendrils, gaining a bunch of life, and then continuing from there to play some more spells. Very, very difficult. Eidolon. Basic Island joins in for Michael. He's got the mana base that you'd want, but just double Eidolon, tough to beat with Storm. Even if he had a Thoughtseize, would have been a problem. 3 damage, and now another Eidolon. And this is looking absolutely terrible for Michael. Even if he manages to play, say, some spells in an empty, which not all Ant builds run a main deck empty, but even if you manage, you're still just going to stare things down until the burn finishes you off. So Heather easily picking that first game up without too much difficulty on following Michael's side of the board. Looks like it's a pretty good camera. I mean, everything's coming through pretty crisp. It's just really tiny. Certainly an evolution. Getting your setup. I mean, we plan on doing this all year long, so we're going to be getting back to in-store play at some point, but we want to continue supporting this incredible online legacy community that we've built, and as long as people are interested in doing this, we will just do this throughout the entirety of 2021, and at the end of the year, we will kind of sit down with the community and figure out where we want to go from there. If we have a lot of players that don't have that type of local community without the ability to play, I'd love to keep this type of thing going. Swamp go for Michael. And a Lava Spike to the Dome. One of the weaker openings for Burn. It's in the range of keepable. You really do want to start out with a Goblin Guide or Monastery Swift Spear for the most part. But Eidolon's probably the most important card in this matchup. And there it is. Michael's going to need an Abrupt Decay or Assassin's Trophy, Chain of Vapor. Remember, it's a enchantment creature, so things like Nature's Claim will also take care of it. That is something people often miss. As the beatings commence, Michael's life total quickly evaporating here. Suspended Riftbolt. Going to be down to 10 next turn if he doesn't do anything. Even if he does something, he'll probably be down to 10. Ponder. Actually, I guess he'll be lower. Taking 2 for this Ponder. And this might just be a now or never situation. Just 4 more spells possible. Tendrils of Agony is often your best friend playing against effects like Eidolon. think my favorite game ever against Eidolon was in Vintage, where my opponent went turn 1, Mox Ruby Eidolon. I was on a Storm deck, and I just proceeded to play 9 spells and a Tendrils. He was harmed by that. 4 more damage from the from the exquisite Firecraft. Is there a Fire Blast to go along with it? Mana tapped for it finally, and Preordained down to just 2, and that is gonna do it as Eidolon just completely dominates this matchup, which is good news for people that were thinking about getting into the format. Burn, very, very accessible, couple $100 for the deck in all likelihood, and Heather makes short work of one of the most dangerous decks in the format. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.